Well, good morning, everybody. Oh, wow, what a time I had getting on the computer this morning. I don't know what was happening. You know how computers are, they get wonky now and then. So, took me a couple tries. Push some of this bald head back. Took a few tries, but here we are, better late than never. It's 19 minutes past the hour of 6 a.m. Today is May 13th. It is Monday. Good morning to everybody. It's presently sunny outside right now, but you never know. Spring has not shown up to New England yet. I don't know what it's like where you are, but it is flipping cold here. Um, I'm going to bitch some more about living in New England. This sucks. Spring has not shown up. Um, 50-degree weather. It sucks. It rains and then it's cold. Then it rains and then it's cold. What are you going to do? Let's go right over and say good morning to Carol Walters is here. Good morning, Carol. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Nick is getting excited for his trip. Thank you, Nick, for coming in. Joe Hupp is here. We're going to whip through these quickly. That way we can catch up to everybody. Yes, Joe, computers do suck. Eddie Lugo is here. Yo, yo, yo. DJ Adventures and Beyond is here as well. Good morning, DJ. Good to see you. Denise is here. Good morning, Denise. I hope all is well with you. Are you working?
Was los, Denise? Hallo?
At work,
Denise?
she says.
Was
My
los,
mother is
Denise?
here. Good morning, Mom. I'll call you back
Hallo?
a
Denise?
little bit later.
Was los, Denise?
Happy
Hallo?
Mother's Day to all of you
Denise?
mothers out
Was
there.
los, Denise? Hallo? Denise? Was los,
There's
Denise?
a repeat button on this. So.
Hallo?
Hello,
Denise?
Denise. We're just repeating Denise. Hello, Denise. Hello. Hello. Yes, my computer was being a bitch. Denise says we're having thunder showers now. We did see the Northern Lights Friday night, Saturday morning. I didn't see them because I went to sleep. Did anyone else see them? A lot of people up here saw them. Jimmy, I think it may be canon this, bloody computers. The bane of the world's existence, right? Exactly, Joe. Let's see. We finally have action. The commuter must have telepathically heard me. I think it did, Joe. Sean from Down Under Cruises is here. Good morning, Sean. Where are you? There you are. Just in time to give me a break from editing. There you go. Shirley is here too from Glitter World. Good morning, Shirley. Hope you had a good Monday today, Sean and Joe. Hope everything is good this evening there. John Gaylor is here. Good morning, John. Good to see everybody. Joe says it's cold here too. It's freezing in Melbourne, 19 degrees. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I'm really tired of it. It's supposed to be really warm here by now, but we don't have any of the warm weather. So good morning, everybody. Hope you all having a good day. Not sure where Kenneth is, but who knows? Maybe he didn't come in just because I was having problems. But I hope you all had a good weekend. It was Mother's Day. I hope all you mothers had a good day out there. We kind of did chores here. I'm knocking the fan off the table. We kind of did some chores here. Nick cooked Colleen some breakfast. He actually cooked us all breakfast. It was very good breakfast. But we did some chores, planted an apple tree. I got the blower out and was blowing the leaves and whatnot, doing some yard work. So it was good. But yeah, there you go. Joe says I ended up unwell this morning, shaky and my legs dizzy as hell. Damn. Not good. In all fairness, I would have been in an ambulance at Sparrow Fart if I kept getting dizzy and wonky. Yeah, man. I had that bout of that dizziness there for several days. It was awful. Back to work beckons, damn it. Yep. Yeah, I just passed over 1,000 followers on YouTube over the weekend. I'll be quite active this coming days and not months with content. Congratulations, DJ. Dad says, good morning. Good morning, Dad. Hope you're feeling better, Joe. Bright here in 44. Let's see. I feel a lot better now. I think being unwell came from not eating properly last night. Joe, as well as we all do, gotta eat, man. Gotta eat right. All right, so we're a little behind. So let's get to the weather, shall we? No, we can't get to the weather yet. We haven't done this. We have not done this yet. See what happens when I don't start on time. I get all messed up. But let's do this.
Buddy, just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Good morning, everybody. If today is in fact gonna be a great day, good morning, everybody. Best sip of the day. Hope you're having a cup of Joe or your favorite cup of tea, whatever it is. Sean, it's nighttime there. He may be having some brandy. You never know. But cheers, everybody. Good morning. I hope we're gonna have better weather this week here in New England. Sean says, I drank all my coffee waiting for the show to start your show. Yeah, man. Sorry. You know how it is. We're here though, better late than never. So, all right. Let's do some of this as well. Weather watch now with Jimmy, your astute tourist. I am not a meteorologist, just so you know. Today in the greater New England area, southern New Hampshire, it is currently 44 degrees Fahrenheit. It's mostly sunny. There should be a high of 67 today. Looks like the forecast for the day is partly cloudy conditions from 12 to 2, mostly cloudy conditions expected at 2 p.m. Geez, imagine that, mostly cloudy. Temperatures range from 41 to 67 today. Swell. And then tomorrow, it's going to rain. Go figure. Tomorrow it's going to be 51 degrees with a high of around 78, it says. Wow. But it's going to rain tomorrow. So swell. That's all it does here. It rains, and then it gets cold. It rains, and then it gets cold. All right, let's see what's happening around your neck of the world. We'll get the weather map up. Share that so you can see it. All right, now we're going to reboot that. Get the radar moving. You all can see that. There we go. All right, very good. Well, here's New England. You can see it's pretty clear right now off to the west, and the higher elevations into Canada. There's some rain there. That apparently is the rain we're going to get tomorrow. It looks clear though all along the eastern seaboard. Looks fairly nice down into Virginia. Here are the thunderstorms that Denise is presently getting right now. Looks like parts of Louisiana, Mississippi, as well as Alabama are getting their fannies kicked right now. Hopefully nothing but some thunder showers. So hopefully that'll be that. And it looks like they're going to head right towards where Kenny's at. So hopefully Kenny won't get too much anxiety with that. Florida, what can I say about Florida? It's paradise. Look at that. Pop-up shower every day, I'm sure, but big deal. No big deal. All right, looks like Texas, they're having a little bit of a reprieve from all of this weather. It's looks like it's moved out. Parts of Oklahoma and the Midwest there looks like they're having their own bouts with thunder showers and that. I know that they've been having some tornadoes in that section of the country too, which is pretty nasty. I didn't want to miss Chicago in that area. It looks pretty clear there as well. We get up over into the West Coast. Arizona looks good. Southern California is looking clear. We get up into the higher elevations, of course. Washington and Oregon look pretty dry today. So Good for them. Those of you that are in Saskatchewan, they got some weather down. Estevan, and Calgary looks like they're getting their chance of some wet weather there as well. We get down into Australia and New Guinea, Tasmania. That all looks pretty good. Looks like right around Newcastle, they may have some pop-up showers there, but everything looks clear. We're going to go over to Europe now and just say a little honorable mention to our friend Goldie, who's in Romania. Looks like everything is decent and clear there as well. So there you have it. That's what's going on around the world. And hopefully we were able to touch on a section where you're at. We'll go back over to the chat. Let's see. Who did I miss? Sean, slow down. I hope that coffee was decaffeinated. Sean says, no, mate. Decaffeinated is almost as bad as the F word, right? Yep. Yeah, why bother drinking coffee if you're not going to drink caffeinated coffee? What's the point? I mean, it tastes good, but, the buzz that comes along with it's pretty good too. So Joe says, we didn't end up getting as much rain as predicted we would. One of the largest storage dams in New South Wales, Warragamba Dam, has started overflowing. Yikes. Guys are getting you water there, huh? Same here, Jamie, but it's not going to stop me from working on videos after work. Keep working on those videos. Gavin, the Guitar Professionals, is here. Good morning, Gavin. Arkansas. Very clear in Chicago. Yeah, it looks pretty good over there. Jimmy, I heard Ricky Rocker was headed your way this weekend. I haven't seen him, but you never know. He may show up. Does he even know where I live? Oh, God. How did you fare this weekend, Sean, with him down? Wasn't he back down there again? Shirley says, sunny there. My mother says, Panhandle. It's having tornadoes and floods. Nothing here. Well, that's good. Nothing where you're at, I mean. I hope the folks in the Panhandle stay safe. Exactly, Gavin, right? What's the point? Hillbilly Speedball, coffee and reefer. There you go. I'm up, I'm down. I'm up, I'm down. And good morning. Yes, sir. Good morning to you. Has anybody seen Kenny? Who knows? Hope he's doing okay. I hope he had a good weekend as well. All right, get rid of that. What time is it? Oh, we got plenty of time. Why don't we he stuck his posters all over my new vehicle. Are you kidding me? Is he from Australia? This guy? Does anybody even know who this Ricky is? Because I certainly don't. Got a whole nother mystery on our hands when it comes to mystery men. Joe, I got a friend that lives in Flipoyne, Arkansas. It's worse than Uranus, Missouri. That's pretty good. Pretty good, Joe. Pretty good. All right, let's have a little history lesson, shall we? This Week in History. So This Week in History is brought to you by the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, coming up November 29th through December 6th of 2025. Make sure that you look in the Chiron right now and give this number a call. Give Bruce and Cindy a call at Ocean Travel. You need to book your passage on this cruise. The cruise that I have slated, the cruise of the century. In fact, it is going to be the cruise of the century. It's I don't think there'll be another cruise like this in a very long time. So we'll go over that in a little bit, but let's do some history. So this week, it is the week of The week of May 13th, we'll turn the hands of the Wayback Machine all the way back. Not a whole lot going on in the state and history, but let's review. In 1637, according to tradition, France's Cardinal Richelieu invented the table knife. He reportedly had the tips rounded to stop dinner companions from using knives to pick their teeth. In 1871, the Law of Guarantees, the Italian government attempted to settle the question of its relationships with the Pope, who had been deprived of his lands in the process of Italian national unification. In 1917, 3 children, Lucia dos Santos and her cousins, Francisco and Juanita Marto, reported seeing the Virgin Mary near Fatima, Portugal. Pretty famous thing, the Fatima incident. If anybody's interested in that, you can find it online and read all about those 3 kids who supposedly the Mother Mary came to them on several occasions. In 1940, British politician Winston Churchill faced the House of Commons for the first time as Prime Minister and told the members that I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat. In 1941, American singer and songwriter Richie Valens, who was the first Latino rock and roll star, was born in Pacoima, California. In 1950, American musician Stevie Wonder, little Stevie Wonder back then, child prodigy who developed into one of the most creative musical figures of the late 20th century, was born in Saginaw, Michigan. Happy birthday to him. In 1960, a Swiss expedition led by Max Eislein reached the summit of, there's a banana. He reached the summit of a mountain I can't say the name, in the Himalayas. So there you go. 1964, American actor and comedian Stephen Colbert, best known as the host of the Colbert Report, an ironic send-up of television's news programs in The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, was born. Oh, well, good for him. In 1981, Pope John Paul II survived an assassination attempt in St. Peter's Square, Vatican City, in which he was shot and seriously wounded by Mehmet Ali Agca, a Turkish national. And in 2019, American singer and actress Doris Day, whose performances in movie musicals of the 1950s and sex comedies of the early 60s made her a leading Hollywood star. She died at the age of 93. And then the featured event today, 1846, the U.S. Declaration of War on Mexico was approved. Tensions between Mexico and the United States, stemming from the U.S. annexation of Texas, led the U.S. Congress on this day in 1846 to approve overwhelmingly a declaration of war against Mexico. Remember the Alamo, folks. Remember the Alamo. All right, that'll do it. This Week in History. And like I stated in the beginning, history is brought to you by the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. You guys got to get on this one.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell the green field cold steel rail, a smile from a veil. Do you think you can tell?
There you have it, folks. Rock and roll tribute cruise. It's going to be fun. Just a little bit about the tribute cruise. This is going to benefit Helping Hands for Cruising. I'm sure you're all aware of Helping Hands for Cruising and what they do. This is going to be a fun cruise. Not only are you going to get 3 bands. You're going to have Who's Who, the Who's tribute band, as you saw in the video, Echoes of Pompeii, Pink Floyd tribute band, Mr. Funny Man, one of the world's top premier GB bands, general business cover band. We're going to have a private concert with them on one of the keys that Norwegian has. Is it Stirrup Key? It is Great Stirrup Key. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be going to Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic, St. Thomas, the U.S. Virgin Islands, Tortola, British Virgin Islands, the Great Stirrup Cay, and then sailing back to Port Canaveral on day number 8. This is going to be a fantabulous time. Not only are you going to get all the bands, you're going to get, depending on the room that you book, if you get an interior or a ocean view, you're going to get reservations at one specialty dining restaurant. If you get a balcony or a mini suite, you're going to get 2 reserved seatings at specialty dining. You're going to get a swag pack. It's probably going to have, who knows, t-shirt, lanyards, stickers, all kinds of things. Get to meet the bands. All your port fees and your gratuities are going to be paid for. Premium drink packages included. You name it. And then not only all of that, but you're going to get to meet folks like Sean and Alana from the Down Under Cruisers. You're going to get to meet Eddie Lugo and Alice. You're going to get to meet Kenny and Marjorie. You're going to get to meet Colleen and myself, Cindy and Bruce from Ocean to Ocean, Scott from Controversial Cruising, and many, 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 many more of your favorite YouTube personalities. I cannot push and stress this cruise enough, folks. It's going to be great. And the most important thing is we're going to support Helping Hands for Cruising. Hopefully, we're going to sell out this ship, and we're going to maybe we can do $10,000 or $12,000 on this one or more. Sean, if you're still there, what do you think we anticipate to try to? How many people? I guess what I'm trying to say is, what do you anticipate that we can raise for this cruise? In how many people does that equate to? I guess I think it's right around $3,000 to send one person on a cruise. It's not cheap, so but we definitely want to get as many people as we can on this, so they can take this cruise vacation of a lifetime for them. So you can help make it happen for these people by calling that phone number right there, folks. Write down if you're watching us in the replay. Give that number a call. Give Bruce and Cindy at Ocean Travel a call at 1-833-626-8728 and get yourself booked on this cruise. One thing I forgot is apparently Ricky Rocker's coming on this cruise with us too. So you'll get to meet. I'm going to get to meet. You're going to get to meet this character called Ricky Rocker. So should be a lot of fun. It will be a lot of fun. I'm just excited about this cruise. As you can tell, it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Sean says right here, 2 cabins, 430 people will make Helping Hands for Cruising about $85,000. That is awesome, you guys. We need to sell this out. Keisha is here. Good morning, Keisha. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, okay, so about $3,000 per recipient. So, it's not cheap to provide these cruises for people, but with your good help and generosity, and you get to have a little fun too. Jump on this cruise. Let's make this a huge success, which I knew it's going to be. So, is there a cannabis cruise? Gavin, I bet somewhere in the world there probably is. Smoke them if you got them. Food Forest Permaculture is here. Good morning to you. Thanks for dropping in. I don't think I've seen you here, but greetings to you, Earthling. Thanks for coming in. Shirley says, I would love to do something like that. Shirley, come on aboard. Start saving your pennies. You got plenty of time to do this. Exactly, Joe. Helping Hands for Cruising, making your dreams a reality. Yeah, I think you should. We got to get you there. Got to get you there with us, Cheryl. It'll be a great time. Food Force saying hi to Joe. Sean says, I don't know because the ship will be high. They must have some sort of a weed cruise or something. They got all kinds of other cruises, nude cruises, and who knows what. I don't know. You don't want to see me on that cruise. Don't forget to hit the like button. We haven't done that, but if you're just coming in, hit that like, share us out, subscribe to the channel. And if you're so inclined, you can help donate. Give us a super chat. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's see. 6:48 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Got a little bit late start. I don't know where Kenneth is. Maybe he figured he didn't see me come up right away, so maybe he's off doing some things, visiting his dad or whatever he's doing. So, Joe, are you coming on the cruise with us? Coming up the second week in August, a truck show in Dubbo, New South Wales, 400 trucks and 100 buses so far. Sounds like fun, Joe. But I want to know, Joe, are you going to come on the cruise with us? I'm giving out as many hugs as I can on the cruise. So hugs are going to be flying. Hugs are going to be flying on the cruise. I'll tell you right now, Sean from the Down Unders, he's getting a big, extra special, huge hug. A big extra hug for Sean. Cruise ships come to Victoria, BC, and Earthlings enjoy all the pot shops. So legal to smoke it in Canada. There you go. Is that where you're from? Food forest permaculture? Let's all hope Kenny has his face in between some pickings right now. The green whistle is not a hug. Oh boy. Do a Willie Nelson country cruise. He'd have enough weed to go around, right, Joe? Oh my God. Never smoke weed with Willie again. We have regatta. Yes. Okay, cool. Well, welcome down below the line. What part of Canada are you in? Are you on the Quebec side, or are you on the other side, the British Columbia end? Motorboat. Kenny would be he'd be giggling right now. I've been here before, but a while back. Okay, and forgive me then. Forgive me for not recalling that. But Joe says, I wish I've got another trip to either Coffs Harbour or Brisbane for my birthday. And a head rub too. All right. I'll give him a head rub. I'll kiss him right on his big, beautiful, bald head. I'll have to shave this off, though. This will be a furry one. All right. So it is Monday. It is May 13th. It's the beginning of the work week. For some of you, you're ending your day. Sean and Joe are ending their day. Which for most of us here in the chat, we're starting our day. I'm not sure what the day is going to bring for me. It is presently sunny outside. British Columbia, and I live on Vancouver Island, just outside. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Sean says, Jimmy, stop it. I'm starting to blush. It's all going to pot, whether we like it or not. That's right, Joe. It's all going to pot. Sons of bitches. And Goldie says, I'm in the middle, almost 2 p.m. That's right. So you've made it almost halfway through the day. Goldie, we did the weather earlier, and I've been including Romania every time I do it. Looks like you guys are having some decent weather there. DJ says, I have to work, and then I'm going to do some videos today. Right on, DJ. I have been trying to get to editing a video from Tarpon Springs, Florida for a while now, and I still can't get to it. But this weekend, Saturday, we actually had a yard sale. The town here sponsors once a year in May a town-wide yard sale, and some of you know, when you've been in some of the earlier streams, you know my driveway is really long. It's like a road, for cripe's sake. So I loaded all this crap up on my trailer, brought it down to the end of the driveway, set it all up, some musical equipment as well, some really heavy PA cabinets and that. Sat there all day from about 6:30, 7 o'clock till about 1 p.m. It was supposed to end at 2. We had like 6 people come. I did make some money. I made like $80, so I can't complain too much, but it was hardly worth it, me carrying all that stuff down there and back. I hurt my back. Stuff is heavy, not as young as I used to be. I was hoping we'd do a little bit better than that, but what can you do? Neil Larry from Pump Travelers. He is in Powell River. I spent summers in Michigan in the 70s. Talk about pot. Oh, I bet. I'll be up all day. Doctor appointment at 8:20. Mammogram at 1600. Yikes. Talk about a squitchy situation. I know you poor girls. Imagine if a guy had to go and the undercarriage that we have and have that squished in. Yeah, that would be awful. Poor girls, the things you guys have to endure. Terrible. Salmon will be here soon, and we launch our boat from the beach near my house. I love fishing, foraging, and growing my own food. That sounds awesome. The salmon run is fun. I've experienced it out here on Lake Ontario, and that is a lot of fun. Some of them salmon, man, they're big. I'm going to be doing my live streams here in the future and some short videos for the channel. I just got the kid a 4x12 Marshall cab for graduating. Wow, right on. The slant cab, I'm guessing, or is it the slant cab or the straight cab? Australia has recently made medical cannabis legal for those who really need it. New Hampshire is the only state in this area that doesn't have recreational use of marijuana. Maine, Massachusetts, and Vermont do. Canada does. We're surrounded. We don't. They really should pass the law. We need to reap some of the benefits of the taxes and that. So be nice. Food Forest. I make salmon lures. Cool. Awesome, Joe. That's the end of the Northern Sonoran Kamloops. The kid blew 4 speakers. I had to stop the madness. Oh my God. Right? He can't blow this one. Good. What's he using for a head on that? 100 watts or 50? What are you driving that thing with? All right, so it looks like we're getting close to the end of today's stream. I need to apologize to all of you for coming up so late. I don't know what's up with the computer. You know how it goes. It's always a ghost in the machine. Denise. Oh, I have fantasized about manograms. Yeah, can you imagine? Us guys wouldn't be able to handle that. We'd be all crying and bitching, and they squished my wiener. Quilter 200 goes to 240. Wow, right on. Nice salmon lures. I collect and use. You came up. Yes, I did. In fact, here I am. Quilter 200 solid state. Right on. Anthony on the move is here. Hi, Anthony. We're getting ready to get out of here. Denise, my hangers are available for squishing. All right, we're going to get out of here. Guys, I appreciate it. And again, I apologize for coming up late this morning. I will be back a Wednesday, Hump Day, Cup of Joe live at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully, Kenny will be there. Sean, will you be coming up Wednesday evening? Or be Wednesday morning for me, but we'll be up anyway Wednesday morning to do this all over again. Don't forget PMA, positive mental attitude, will definitely save your day. When I tell you that I'm living proof that PMA works, just trust me. I'm here partly as a result of employing positive mental attitude in my life. So it definitely works. Bye, my friend. Love you too. All right, Sean will be up with us on Wednesday morning. So it'll be Kenny, Sean, and myself Wednesday morning for Cup of Joe Live. Where was I? Oh, don't forget to make a difference in somebody's day today. All you have to do is make eye contact and smile. Everybody has a story. Sometimes them stories are not always good. We always wake up to some kind of crazy news in our life, and sometimes they're not always the best. So just by smiling at somebody, saying a kind word, shaking a hand, and hugging them if they are so inclined, you can change their day for the better. If you see a first responder, the men and ladies of the fire department, the police department, our EMS and healthcare workers, and of course our nurses, we love our nurses. And you know who we're talking about. We love you guys. You certainly make doctors look good, and you take good care of us. So if you see all those folks today, tell them you appreciate them. Give them a thank you. Give them a hug. They're certainly out there every day working selflessly to help protect us and keep us keep us healthy. So, and last but not least, our veterans, the men and ladies of the armed forces around the world, all those people from the free part of the world, they're out there protecting us every day. Make sure you thank them, because they're on that proverbial wall every day, keeping us from harm's way, protecting our very fragile freedoms and our liberties. And yes, that right there, my red, white, and blue flag. Old glory in the flag from your country. I love my country. I love my flag. God bless America. God bless all of you guys. And God bless Kenny wherever he's at this morning. So hope you guys have a good day. Don't work too hard. Ross is here. Good morning, Ross. I will probably see you later on somewhere. Sharon is here. Good morning, Sharon. Oh, that's by the way, yes. I communicated with Sharon last week and we found out she was okay. She just had a snafu with her technology as well. So good to see you, Sharon. Thank you for coming in. Same to you, Ross. We'll see all of you guys later. That's going to do it for me. If the creek don't rise and the good Lord's willing, we'll be back on Wednesday morning to do it all over again. Let's head over to Eddie Lugo's studios at 7:15 this morning and give him a big, beautiful, astute Taurus raid. And we'll see you Wednesday morning. Appreciate you guys. I want to wish everybody peace and love. I'm Jimmy, your astute Taurus. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.